clicking. The clicking of the button. Something for the novice to not forget. Well, fortunately, nobody's here yet. But for those of you watching the after, behold the musician as he rolls up his sleeves. Well, Stacy, you're becoming a regular. This is a breakup song I wrote a while back. Because of, breakup. Nothing I do without you is the same. Whoa. Sorry. I'm gonna fix this. There we go. Nothing I do without you is the same. The meaning of your presence marks me so. The absence of your hand upon my foot. These days, this breast is lost and flying low. People ask and I just look away. Nothing I do without you is the same. The time machine is not working anymore. Styles are spinning wildly insane. Tracks, us's, thens, and nows. Oh, nothing I do without you is the same. Chicago's fading quietly away. I would like to know roots can grow, and how long I'll be whispering your name. I'll be chairman of the board at the Nietzsche Institute for Getting Strong. And I'll feel great and laugh at all I've gained. Turn my emotionality to song. I'll lose the limp, pretend that I'm not to blame. Nothing I do without you is the same. Nothing I do without you is the same. Nothing I do without you is the same. Oh, nothing I do without you is the same. Chicago's fading quietly away. I would like to know how deep these roots can grow, and how I'll be whispering your name. Called Nothing I Do. Hello, Shane. Well, it's already been a good morning. I don't know if there's an earlier clip, just a few minutes long, where I was showing folks around my little home studio that is fitting nicely into my little offshoot of the library that we call the Wonder Room. The books make for a really great, it's just a really great room for recording, I'm told. Now, I'm a noob at that stuff, so, but we had a sound engineer out on Monday, and she and Joseph were looking over, and we did some test runs and things. So anyway, this morning was my first run. So to get this to work, I've got all these songs, 30-some years of songs, and very few recorded. So the original business plan was, okay, lay down a live album and then release individual studio cuts of the songs that I like the most off of the live album. So, the live album gets the music out there at least and gets it published and whatnot. And then once I found, Joseph and I found each other, I guess, we started working on the studio side of that, and all DIY. I don't need more than that. I'm fine with. I mean, Joseph and I are hiring people to teach us the stuff we need to learn, and I just want to get as much of the intellectual property out into the world. And so anyway, this morning was the first test run of, because we've been bogged down trying to figure out how to get the guitars to sound right. And we did it. And I got my first tracks up. I got to redo it, but the placements of the mic are where they need to be. The sound is coming through. Everything's hooked up the way it needs to be. We are unstuck. And because the goal is that I need to be able to record the stem of the vocals and the harmonies, the guitar and the harmonica, and then put that up in the cloud for Joseph to do his producer magic and his arranging magic with other instruments and whatnot. So we're getting there, which is good. We're a little behind, but I never create a schedule that isn't intended to be completely life absorbent, because everything in my life, everything I've ever taken on in a way of a hard, rigid project has been challenged by how life works. And so anyway, well, getting on to that, it was a good week. I don't talk much about work, but work's been fine. But now I'm getting ready to go into 2 crazy ass weeks because I've got software demos. And, okay, so what do I got here? I think this is C. Let me see, though. Nope, that's not C. Where are we? Oh, there we go. That must be C. We're going to take it down to B flat because this guitar's different than the Taylor Mini, I think. I'm positive. The Taylor Mini is at Joseph's house. I have poly guitars, so sometimes Taylor 12 goes home with Joseph for the weekend or however long. And so right now, Taylor Mini, which has a better pickup in it, is over at his house. But there we go. Was a season of dark on the outskirts of despair. So much light gone out so soon, love leaking everywhere, just like a ripped balloon. Joy walked into a bar, a seat at the far end. She sipped her drink and sang along. She knew the words to almost every song. So when I closed my new show, joy slipped away with me a while. After so long in the dark, she made me smile. Good Lord, she made me smile. Just make a joyful noise. She'll find you quietly. Just make a joyful noise. She'll find you. Sure, surprise my joy, surprise my joy. So the seasons came and went, sometimes dark and sometimes light. Sometimes the roads we hate to travel, watching as lives and loves and hopes and dreams unravel. Joy is with us as we go, in quiet ways you can't expect. There at the far end of the bar, fingers tapping to the rhythm of this voice and this guitar. And if we open up our eyes, joy is really everywhere. Beyond our fear and our despair, a melody, oh, it's hanging on the winter air. Make a joyful noise. She'll find you quietly. Just make a joyful noise. She'll find you suddenly. You will surely be surprised by joy. Surprised by joy. Surprised by joy. Oh, doesn't matter. Dylan said a hard rain's gonna fall. Just raise your song above the howling of the wind. Joy finds us all. She finds us all. Make a joyful noise. She'll find you quietly. Just make a joyful noise. She'll find you suddenly, and you will surely be surprised by joy. Surprised by joy. Surprised by joy. Well, hello, Steve. Good to see you. One of my longest time friends in the Oregon. In Oregon, because we met right before I moved down from Seattle, and then I moved to Longview, and those are the old days of Yahoo Chat. Whoa. Well, that sounds nice. I must be tuned now, finally. What next? What next should I do? Alright, this one. This will be, hopefully, the new studio release. It's been sitting. We just needed to figure out how to get the 12-string guitar part right. So, we're close now. Now we know what to do. It's just a matter of redoing the track. Look down there. She has your blue eyes, and she has my red hair. Look what we made not so long ago. I wrote and sang for you that song about our first date. It's funny how time moves fast and slow. It's funny how love can grow and grow to fill up all the hollow, empty space. And evolution's dazzling wonder show. It's only mystery I need to know. And I see it in that smile on your face when we danced. The world just watched us waiting for a chance to see you grin. And when we loved, I found everything that I'd been dreaming of. Look what we did. It's funny how small can be so great. It's funny how destiny and fate can feel so real in certain intersections. Oh no, I take the chaos, the random chance of evolution's dazzling disco dance for people moving in the same direction. Look what we made. Look what we made. It's funny how time moves fast and slow. It's funny how love can grow and grow. Fill up all those hollow, empty spaces. And evolution's dazzling wonder show. It's the only mystery I need to know. I see it in those smiles on their faces. Look what we made. Two little girls between us, and I can't wait to see how they grow. See how they grow. See how they grow. Yeah, let's look what we made. Another one. I think I'm just doing my stuff today, which is good because this will be one that I can put right up onto. Might put this up on the YouTube, and it'll just be all my stuff, not any. Though YouTube's pretty cool. I can put stuff up that isn't mine, and it'll get permission for me to have it in the YouTube video, so that's nice. Because I'm just now starting to populate my YouTube channel. I've got some playlists. I've got one for my consulting work. I've got one for the PTSD stuff. I've got one for music. So, I got Trailer Boy Church. Trailer Boy Church has its own channel, or own playlist. I thought that'd be a kind of cool notion. Hey, April, all the way from the other side of the world. April from the other side of the world. April from the other side of the world. How you doing today? I think that whatever I just did there made my cat yowl. That's not good. So I guess I should apologize for that, April. And I'll try harder next time. What am I going to do? Oh, yeah. Have been one acquainted with the night. I have walked out in rain and back in rain. Oh, I should tell you, if you want to sing along at home, you can go to the Poetry Foundation and look up I Have Been One Acquainted with the Night by Robert Frost. And then we can sing it together and memorize a very cool poem. Here we go. I have been one acquainted with the night. I have walked out in rain, back in rain. I have outwalked the farthest city light. I have looked down the saddest city lane. Passed by the watchman on his beat. Drop my eyes, unwilling to explain. Have stood still and stopped the sound of feet far away and interrupt the crowd. Came over houses from another street. The not to call me back or say goodbye. First in that unearthly height, one luminary clock against the sky proclaimed the time was neither wrong nor right. I have been one acquainted with the night. Have been one acquainted with the night. Have walked out in rain and back in rain. Thank you, April. I love singing, and I love singing for you. I love singing for people. So one day, my deepest longing is that I will look across a room I'm playing, and there you'll be, and you'll be waving a sign saying, "It's me, April Jones. I've come to see you." And then as long as you say nothing after that about wanting clippings of my hair or nails, we'll be fine. But anyway, I hope you're going to have a fantastic Sunday morning out and about. You probably have nice weather. We've got autumny, cold gray, which of course I like. But well, let's test this one out. It's a tough one, but it's a new one, and so I learned these. See how this goes. I make sure that I've got the right harmonica in. This is hey, you too. All supposed to go. That's the way that nature flows. Leaves they come, and leaves they go. It's hard to say goodbye. No one ever wants to go. That's the way that nature flows. People come and people go. But you know, you were loved along the way. But you love along the way. But you know, you were loved. It is beautiful, but boy, it's sad, right? But it's, yeah, I mean, that's how it works. You get the snapshot. You get the snapshot of what? You see life differently. And when you see life differently, and it shows up in songs and stories. So my friend is, yeah, I don't know if she's, I'm assuming she's at the point of days left. She's in hospice and not able to see visitors other than her kids. And makes sense. She's, you know, she's my age, right? So a year older. But she had 3 weeks of notice that this was it. And so that's just a lot. That's a lot. But for me, it's not just her. I mean, this is also, you know, I lost my dear friend John 3 years ago, and we went back decades. And before that, Jay, who was so influential in my writing career. So I think what happens is experiences happen. And eventually, for me, they blossom up in song. And it's interesting. Then I have a line in another song I'm getting ready to sing. The best gifts we get come wrapped in pain. And so, like, the song is a song that I will sing for the rest of my life. It speaks the truth to every loss I've ever had, whether to death or to any other form of loss. But I know it's all supposed to go, right? Impermanence is the way that it all is. That's how nature flows. Leaves they come and leaves they go. So it is a beauty in the natural world, but it's still it's a sad beauty. Oh yeah, it crushes my heart. I am, but I have, I have a sweet memory. And so this is a song I wrote probably 15 years ago. Lullaby for the Wounded. It's been a long, hard day. Why don't you get some rest? You ran a good, hard race. I know you did your very best. And sometimes, you know, second place is not that bad, no matter how it goes. What matters most is that you ran. It's been a long, hard day. I see you scraped your knee somewhere on the way. And now you'll have a scar like me. And sometimes, you know, the best gifts we get come wrapped in pain. No matter how far you go, where you've been is still the same. It's been a long, hard day. Tomorrow's coming soon. It's just a sleep away. Bright and shiny and brand new. And sometimes, you know, the reasons are a mystery. That's the way it goes. Sometimes it's okay to let it be. It was good to see you, April. If I might have missed you already. It looks like you left. But good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. And hey, Matthew, that's a nice face to see popping by. I hope you're well, young man. I am, and I do want to get to New Zealand one day just to get on the record. I have no idea when. There's not a PTO I'd need. I would not be able to telework effectively from New Zealand, I don't think. Well, then again, the weird hours I keep, maybe. Oh, I know what song I do. Love song of my future self. Crimes, clowns, hanging from this to this street. I tried to shake this thorny crown. Pull out those nails and come on down. Held fast by someone else's past and pain. Someone else's past. Signs of times and heart, scars and parts of me that are the soup that saves my soul. A shattered mirror that cuts me whole. I held fast by love lasting you, by love lasting you. I don't know what I control. The heaven streets are paved with gold, but it seems more like blood to me. Baby, that's the mystery. Held fast by love at last, by love at last in you. All right, I'm gonna call it good. I'll be back again maybe tomorrow for some Trailer Boy Church, but have a great Saturday.